As Young Thug's trial date gets closer, January 5th, 2020, more shoes start to drop, more co-defendants start to take pleas, and one of the biggest pleas that actually took place, I think was yesterday, was Young Thug's brother actually agreed to plead guilty to one count under the RICO charges. He was sentenced to 10 years of probation. So while his brother is looking up to 20 years in prison, he's only looking at 10 years of probation. Part of his plea agreement was that he has to agree to testify if called upon by the prosecution in a criminal case that he may be involved in. Every member or every co-defendant in this RICO case has gone to great length to indicate that they are not going to testify, that they are not snitching, that they are not making any statements to the police. And Young Thug's brother is no different. He went on Instagram and he posted saying that he doesn't intend to cooperate, he doesn't intend to testify against his brother. And one of the conditions of his plea agreement is that he does reserve the right to his Fifth Amendment protections if he is called upon to testify. Well, one thing that that a lot of people don't understand is that he's already pled guilty to these criminal charges. Therefore, he doesn't have any Fifth Amendment right to claim at any potential testimony. So he can't get on the stand and say, if he's asked a question about specifically what may have happened in his particular case, he can't plead the Fifth in that case because he's already pled guilty. He's given up that right against self-incrimination. So obviously, I think this is just another one of those shoes to drop, and I think in the coming days you're going to see a lot more co-defendants accept plea deals because as that trial date gets closer, it gets a lot hotter. And as I said before, in these cases when there's so many co-defendants and so many charges, it really is every man for himself. It really is what can I do to get out of this circumstance. So Young Thug's brother takes a plea, and he's trying to say that he's not going to agree to testify. And quite frankly, I don't know. I don't know if the prosecutors will call him. I don't know if he will testify or not. But in my experience in handling criminal defense matters for more than a decade and handling these specific cases in detail, when people start accepting deals and agreeing to testify and agreeing to cooperate, it's typically what happens. So it should be interesting to follow. Obviously, follow along here with for more information. If you found this information helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe so that other people can find it as well. But stay tuned because it's going to get interesting.